Welcome everyone to the first ever episode of the Quit Playing podcast with your two hosts, Brennan and...
It's your boy, Clay or Cam, really up to your opinion. Most people know me as Cam, but Brennan calls me Clay, so we just don't want to get that mixed up during the podcast.
Right.
Alright, so basically this podcast is going to be a little different. We're going to talk about video games, but that's not mostly what we're going to talk about. We're going to be talking about any life stories we have. How this first episode will actually be of how me and Brennan met, to give you guys some type of background, how the fuck these two idiots meet in life.
Yeah. It'll mostly be a comedy podcast. We're just going to tell stories and talk and
hopefully
joke
just
with some friends.
So yeah, this is definitely one of those podcasts when you're bored out of your fucking mind, you want to laugh, just throw us on.
Yeah, just whatever,
Something
washing
to
dishes. Fuck your mom, just listen to us.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it.
She wants to take out the trash? Fuck that. Come listen to our podcast and smile.
But yeah, speaking of our friends, we have some guests lined up to talk with us on future episodes. But for now, it's just going to be us talking about, we're talking to you.
Talking to anything
about
that comes,
us.
Yeah, anything that comes
Basically.
up, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you don't, hey, start it over. Give us one more try. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just run it right back, because we're fucking kind of fun.
And this is our first time ever recording in this way, for a podcast. So
yeah, please,
it's gonna be a little shitty, but we'll get better.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a lot of shitty for the first episode. Also, this episode's not gonna be as long as the others will be down the road. This will definitely probably be I'll shoot around maybe a 30 minute,
maybe a 30
minute, 35 minutes, something
could
like that.
Could be under, could be over. It just depends on how we're flowing.
It's definitely not gonna be a fucking hour.
No,
we're not ready yet.
But when we get our guests on, and by guests I mean some friends that we know from school and
life.
We'll go into
around.
that into the backstory.
But anyways,
stuff.
You want to get straight to how we met? Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Let's just talk about how we got here.
Oh shit!
Started from the beginning though. It all started when we met, but
dude.
really, what led up to that?
What did lead up to that?
I mean, I don't know, because I've always been here.
That's true. Yeah,
I always went.
Oh, right now, guys, they don't know where he is. Anyways, we live in. Well, right now, currently, we're living in Alabama. Now, stop. Don't freak the fuck out.
We don't fuck our cousins.
Yeah. We don't fuck our cousins. We don't fuck our sisters. Well, no, I'm just kidding. Fuck off. No.
I just fuck Clay occasionally.
Wait,
no. Yeah. So if you don't like those type of jokes, you're not gonna like us.
Yeah. We are not really too keen on holding back. We're not soft. We anything that we find funny for real, we're gonna laugh at. If you don't, sorry to offend you, but I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we really don't get offended by anything. I mean, but at the same time,
you shoot my cat, then I might get a little offended. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, don't shoot his cat.
He runs into walls. Anyways,
he likes to headbutt things.
Yeah,
apparently.
like on the fucking door. Real quick disclaimer, guys. Anyone we talk about in these podcasts, hope we don't offend you. We're just saying it how we see it. We're not really trying to hurt you in any way. No harm, no foul. We're just calling it how we see it for real. So don't take it too hard. Anyways, pretty much how me and Brennan met. I used to live in North Carolina. I come from a military background, so we moved around a lot when I was little and growing up and shit. So throw me in, sophomore in high school, I get thrown into an all freshman science class because that's what we should do to the new fucking kid. Throw him in with the freshmen.
Yeah. So he was a grade above me, but they didn't give him the credit he needed, so he had to take.
No. I got the credit.
You got the credit?
No, I got my science credit from Havelock High School, where I used to go in North Carolina, but
yeah, but they didn't accept that credit, right?
Yeah,
that's
what
I'm saying.
Accept it, yeah,
because they pulled him back into a freshman science class.
Yeah, because they said for Macador that was mandatory. Your freshman, you had to take environmental.
I think environmental.
No,
I think environmental science.
Yeah. So I had to take environmental science in my sophomore year with a bunch of freshmen. I was great. I'm not talking to anyone.
Right, but I was a freshman, so he was talking to someone.
So I remember that shit, walking into class, sitting in my desk, and then you were in front of me, right?
I don't remember, because the thing is, I remember how we met was, I didn't really talk to you in the class, and then we went to lunch. And you were like, hey, can I sit with you guys? Or something like that.
I was like, hey guys, I'm new to the school. Can I fucking sit with you? Nah, but I was hella nervous, didn't know anyone. And I remember, because in my first period, Steven, he sat with y'all. Mm-hmm. And I knew Steven from my first period. Oh. And I was like, yo, Steven, can I sit with y'all? even though Steven was like high key weird as fuck,
Yeah,
I was
Steven
like,
was
fuck
strange.
if I got
At the time though, I was weird too because I was sitting with like nerdy weird kids.
Yeah, dude, no bullshit. That table was like full
It was
on
like,
virginity,
oh my
100%. Like, you know, like the Skyrim shit where it says like a level 100
Yeah.
virginity, 100 sitting at that table.
I'm just glad I made it out. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, facts, dude. That was crazy sitting at that table. I wanted to blow my brains out. No bullshit, dude. Now, because I remember I sat there and everyone looked at me. Like, everyone took turns looking at me weirdly. No
Really?
bullshit. Yeah, you took a turn too. I saw it. You like, fuck is this?
I was
faggot?
gonna say because you were long hair, but you had short hair at the time, huh?
Oh shit, I did.
had
That's
short
crazy.
hair.
Yeah, I had short hair.
Weird.
Rocking like some type of like hawk thing in the front. Like,
Really?
Yeah, because like I would spike it up without gel, and people thought that was weird because they're like, "How do you do that without gel?" And I was like,
I don't put anything in my hair.
Yeah, I was like, honestly, this is just bedhead.
It's just better.
Kind of
Oh,
woke up.
mine's not that, but yeah.
Kind of just woke up looking like a crackhead, honestly. So, don't mind me. I just want friends. Nah, but
yeah, so that's how we initially kind of like started talking to each other.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened if we just like started talking from then on because I feel like I don't know.
Nah, because y'all were talking about video games and that sparked my ear, like in a way, like my ears kind of shut up. I was like, oh shit, they're talking about shit that I fuck with. So like,
you're like, damn, I'm low-key a nerd too. Let me get on this conversation.
Damn, bro, like y'all play games too. Let me slide up in here. Anyways, this was before trash ass Fortnite, so that was an amazing time.
Yeah.
But I remember because like that's all I mean, I still play COD nonstop. You know this, everyone knows. Also, yeah, guys, I stream. Just thought I'd put it out there. You might not care. But yeah, Brennan has my YouTube channel, actually. There's a montage up there that Brennan himself edited, and it's fucking dope. So
I mean, it's, first time ever editing on Sony Vegas, so it was alright. I didn't really edit that much.
Nah, don't fucking listen to him. That shit was dope as hell, dude. That shit's fire. But anyways, yeah, I remember y'all weren't talking about COD. You guys were actually Steven and someone else were talking about Advanced Warfare because that was when it was first coming out. That was gonna be the first ever jetpack COD.
Shit was garbage.
I mean, it's alright.
She was ass.
I hate it. I'm a COD person.
I hated Advanced Warfare though.
It was decent.
It was the first time that it was like, oh, now we're using this weird type of movement shit, and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not.
A lot of people did not play. I actually didn't buy it. I got it from the weeb in our school.
From the weeb.
The furry kid. Do you remember him?
From the furry kid.
His older brother used to walk around in the camo pink pants.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because Steven knew him, and Steven had his Xbox profile.
Yeah.
And I was like, Steven, give me that shit so I can play with y'all.
Damn.
And Steven gave it to me, so I would just nonstop be playing on my profile but using his shit. And like when he signed on, dude, his account scared me because it was like a brownie. That's what they're called, right?
A brony.
The brony. That's
My Little Pony shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, and I read his account, and it was like, boys, sorry boys, I'm taken by my like I don't remember the name, but like he had like a My Little Pony gamer pick and everything, and that shit, like I looked that shit up because I didn't know what it was. I was like, what the fuck is this? I looked at him, I was like, oh my god, this man gets hard to My Little Ponies? Like, what the fuck? Is this allowed? That's illegal. Lock this man up.
You cannot come into Chick-fil-A, okay?
No.
Not like that, buddy.
Oh, dude, that shit was crazy. But yeah, so like I played with like Steven and them, but like most of the time I just didn't talk. I just muted my mic and played with them in like COD pubs. And,
oh, for real?
Yeah, I never talked to them for real.
I don't remember when you started playing with me, but it wasn't when you played with them. It was like later on.
Yeah, because that's when I finally got my PlayStation. Because you have always been on PlayStation. I was on Xbox, and then
that's what it was.
There was, let's see, I don't think I started playing until like last year, the beginning of 2018.
That's crazy. It feels like it's been so long.
No, yeah, because that's when I got my PlayStation 4.
You played on your dad's PlayStation sometimes.
That's what it was. Yeah, we played Fortnite, sadly.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right, because I would play on PlayStation out there, and then we played like fucking Rocket League with Cam.
Yeah. Cameron
Robinson. Shout out to him if you ever listen to this podcast.
Because we played way back then, because we played The Division.
We played
Division. Stuff like that. We played,
and that's when I started talking to Chase too, because me and Chase didn't really talk like that in school, because it was like me and you, and then like he would just be like, he would chime in sometimes, but most of the time he was just pissed at everybody and just did his fucking work. Yeah,
so Chase will probably be on the podcast eventually. Yeah. He's like my cousin basically. We grew up together.
Really cool dude.
Yeah. He's into video games and a funny guy. Lives out in California now.
Yeah.
So he'll be probably on the podcast over like Skype. We'll figure that out. Whatever.
Yeah, shout
Discord.
out also, another person that will probably be on the podcast real soon is Devin. Mac Daddy is his gamer tag. But yeah, me and him do a lot of duos in my stream and stuff. We play nonstop. Dude, me and him. Wow, it's crazy. I gotta wait for Devin to come on to tell him how we.
Yeah, we can't get into that right now. We just have to get back into that.
Nah, but yeah. I do remember, like, because when I first started playing with y'all, I didn't, because, like, I was still on my competitive high, where I was like, I'm not playing any game unless it's, like, competitive type. Like, I don't want to waste my time, because, like, growing up playing video games, I didn't know competitive until Black Ops 2, so, like, 2012. I didn't understand competitive type shit. I was, like, just a normie gamer, I guess you would call me. Like, I just played Skyrim and shit. And I just fucking did the simple shit, like, just nerded out. You know, I've stayed up till, like, midnight playing zombies, and then, like, the zombies noises scared the fuck out of me. I'm like, okay, gotta go to bed. I'm a bitch. Time to turn it off.
Yeah, it's weird because we're very different. I was never really, like, a competitive gamer. Like, I wanted to be good, and I would snipe in, like, Black Ops 2 and stuff. And, I mean, I was decent, but I was never, like, oh, I want to, you know, beat some kids.
Yeah.
I like 1v1 beat some kids.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, you're the 1v1 type shit.
Yeah, I would 1v1 you if you piss me off, but, like, I'm not super competitive.
Join the game,
the thing about me, I'm not going to get into me and Chase, but just to compare it, Chase would always get mad because we would compete or some shit, and he would, like, he would get some bad luck or be losing or something, and he would get mad, but I'm not competitive, so I'm just sitting there laughing at him.
Yeah.
And I found that really funny. I wasn't like, let's go, you know? Like,
yeah, you're just
I've never been competitive, and when it comes to stuff like that, I don't know.
When I think about it, like, if I think real hard and long, like, back about it, it all started because, like, my dad, growing up, military, he didn't give a fuck what I played.
Yeah.
Like, if it was Call of Duty, he'd be like, yeah, play it. Shoot. Right. Yeah, like, you're military. I love when you kill people. Like,
I love when you kill people.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's not going to fuck me up mentally at all. But, like, we would play... I remember when he first got... I had a PS3 and he got World at War. First ever COD I played. Well, no, that's a lie. I had Xbox. Played Call of Duty... It was, like, something red. Call of Duty Red. It was, like,
Red.
It was certain... Yeah. It was like a certain Call of Duty, but like it only had campaign because like I didn't know anything about multiplayer. So my first multiplayer game was actually World at War, and then like I would just pub stomp because like there was like GBs going on back then, but you had to be like everyone was like older and shit, like they knew what they were doing. I didn't really have like internet, like touch the internet and stuff. Like when we PS3, we got it because PlayStation Online was free back then.
Right.
So like that's why my dad was cool with it. He was like, yeah, get this, you can play, and like. We had a trash ass mic, but like he would be on it. He wouldn't let me listen because everyone would be cussing and shit, and he didn't want me to hear it.
He would be on the mic?
Yeah, while I'm playing.
Oh,
so he would be talking shit while I'm shitting on kids.
He's talking
shit? Yes, literally. He would be like, oh, my 7-year-old just fucking sniped you. What are you going to do? Kid? No bullshit. That's what he did. And like...
That's amazing.
And they were like, yeah, right. And he'd be like, here, get on the mic. And then like you hear this squeaker, I just killed you. Like some crazy ass shit.
That's incredible, dude.
Yeah, and then... Just from then, I was like, I enjoy this. I think mainly I enjoyed it mostly, though, because, like, it was with something doing with my dad. And that's, like, I guess what brought us close. Not to get, like, too deep on the dad subjects. Yeah. But, like, I was like, yo, I fuck with this. And then, like, you know, later on, you can't be there every time I'm playing. So I just throw the headset on, fucking play, and just game, nerd the fuck out. And then from then on, I made this man wait till fucking midnight to go get a new, like, Modern Warfare 2... You know, Black Ops 2, when Black Ops came out, that shit is when I actually started sniping. No. What? Modern Warfare came out, right? Before... Black Ops 1 came out before Modern Warfare 2?
I don't remember.
I don't...
But I know I was sniping.
Hold on, I'll look that up real quick. But, like, when did you start sniping?
I don't remember, because I think it was... If Modern Warfare came first, I was sniping on Modern Warfare, because I remember, High Rise. Sniping on High Rise all the time. That was Modern Warfare 3, right?
No, Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 had High Rise, I think.
See, we're not gamers.
Fake fans, no. So, Black Ops 1 came out in 2010.
Black Ops 1 did?
Yeah. And then Modern Warfare came out in fucking 2009. Okay, so Modern Warfare 2 was out in 2009.
So it came out before?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so Modern Warfare 2 is when, like, that's when I found out about, like, the trick shotters and shit.
Modern Warfare 2 had Terminal 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Terminal and High Rise. I was sniping.
Terminal and High Rise, yep.
I was sniping on those all the time. Like,
Dude,
that was what got me into sniping, I think.
What was your favorite sniper? If you say anything but the intervention, I might have to ask you.
It was the intervention.
Okay, very good.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
You could get gold, right?
Yeah.
Back then in Modern Warfare 2?
Mm-hmm.
I definitely had intervention gold.
Yeah, gold.
As soon as possible.
I think blue tiger or red tiger were my favorite camos
Oh,
to
really?
have on any gun. Like any gun, like the ACR.
Mm-hmm.
I had red tiger.
Red tiger was nice, yeah. I don't remember blue tiger. I assume it's just red
Yeah,
tiger
it's
but
just
blue. But yeah, I definitely remember red tiger because I had that.
Definitely remember. I didn't really enjoy those games.
The Modern Warfare series?
Yeah, like I enjoyed them, but it was just the colors for me.
They had a different look to them, but to me, I mean, and a different feel, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it was just like, classic.
Actually, let me rephrase that. I liked it until then I saw what Black Ops 1 brought to the table with their color schemes and shit,
Yeah.
and like just the design. I was like, this is popping. And then like my friend Austin that lived across the street from me, he didn't have internet. So like he would always come over and play at my house on internet, and then when we went over to his house, we'd have to like fucking split screen kill each other and shit. Or like sometimes he had a TV in one room, and then like we did like this what was it? Damn, the LAN party.
LAN party, yeah.
In his room, where he would have a TV, I'd have a TV, and then we'd just be like facing, like the TVs would be opposite of each other,
Yeah.
and then we'd just go against each other and talk shit across the room, like you fucking suck, pussy. Not like you're using a riot shield. Get teabagged. It's like, oh my god.
Get teabagged.
But yeah, so like that's how like when I started playing MD2, and then like I had this friend. This kid's name was Barrett.
Barrett?
Yes, Barrett.
Like a 50 cal?
Like 50 cal Barrett.
Wow.
He was weird. He didn't like me. His mom didn't like me. His mom called me a bitch.
Damn, his mom called you a bitch?
Yeah, because I pushed him off my skateboard one time.
Get off my skateboard, bitch.
Yeah, no, he like had dog shit on his foot, and then he went to go
What?
step on it and like pushed his. I was like, "The fuck you doing, crackhead?"
Like, how the fuck am I supposed to grip on dog shit, son?
You gonna slide right off.
Trying to ollie
slide.
on this dog shit?
Nah, but yeah, yeah. So like that shit was like crazy because his name was Barrett, and then that's all he used in MW2. Like when we played, like we would join, and he'd use it, and he'd be like, "I can't really get that many kills." I'm like, "Cause you fucking suck at sniping."
He's probably like, "It's my namesake, though."
Yeah, you're using the Barrett 50 cal. Like, dude, you're a nerd. But yeah.
Yeah, I was never really into COD like heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I always played them when they would come out, but I just wasn't that good. So I don't know. I like COD and I play it now, but
yeah,
I was just never competitive with Call of Duty.
I didn't get. I'll come back. Actually, I don't want to jump too far ahead. All right, so like, say we're back in. This is when I lived in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
When I owned I got my first Xbox 360. I said fuck PS3. I was done. I was done with it. Like because all my friends in my neighborhood had Xbox 360s.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, the fuck am I gonna do? Play by myself? Hell no. So I begged my parents. I like mowed like 50 lawns 1 month in the summer.
Yeah.
To fucking raise enough money to like get gold and like put money towards like here. I was like throwing fucking dollar bills.
Neighborhood was nothing but dirt.
Yeah, I was like throwing dollar bills at my parents like, buy me Xbox 360, and they were like, no. And then they thought about it. Okay, got it for you. Yeah. And then from then on, I fell in love with Halo. That's what probably stopped me from playing COD 24/7. I started playing Halo, and that's where I met OG Gamer.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I met Colton. And shout out to Colton if he's listening. Great kid. Stupid sometimes, but great kid. But yeah, like.
Yeah, this is a thing you asked me the other day. You said, this is probably anybody that's listening to this that's played Halo is probably gonna get pissed off. But you asked me if I'd ever play Halo.
Yeah.
And I've not ever played Halo.
Dude, that blows my mind.
I never had an Xbox, 360, one, whatever. I had a friend one time. He wasn't even my friend. I don't know. I think it was like related to me or some shit.
Just this guy.
But I don't know the kid really. I went over to his house one time and he had an Xbox.
Right.
And I played like Madden. And that's like the only experience I've ever had with an Xbox, really.
Wow. Well, I played Madden on like the first Xbox, and I was like, this shit sucks. I'm bored.
I think one time I came over here when you still had your Xbox, I think.
Yeah, you did.
And I played Fortnite on it.
You
when
did.
It was like
you
early.
did because that was when Jordy came over. Remember that one night?
Was it?
Yeah, and I set up my TV out there and that other big TV.
Oh, yeah, and I set up my PlayStation and your dad's PlayStation.
Yep.
Right.
And then we took turns playing Xbox and then PlayStation. Yeah,
yeah, that's the only other experience I've had, and this was fucking Fortnite. So
yeah, it's
there was
crazy.
no like. Yeah, I've never played Halo. I don't. I mean,
that's a trip. Halo, like Halo 1 to Halo just Halo Reach is phenomenally the best Halo, hands
Really?
down. Yeah.
I've always heard about Halo.
Great story, great just colors, armor customization, everything. That shit is phenomenal. Like,
it looked cool. It looked cool at the time.
If Aaron's listening, he fucking nerded out, and like he's one of the top ranks. Like it's like
really?
Inheritor, Noble, like because usually it's like it does like actual ranks like how in Call of Duty like Master Sergeant, Private First Class, like but then you got the ranks where it's like Eclipse. You know, if you saw an Eclipse in your game, you're like, oh, I'm about to get fucked up. If he's not on your, if he's not on your team, you're about to get fucking teabagged and destroyed.
Damn.
But yeah, actually, like, I do want to ask, like, what was all right? So let's get to the question.
Okay, yeah. So this is what. All right. So Clay has thought of this question. Clay or Cam, whatever you want to call him. We already know this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him Clay throughout the episodes. Don't get confused if someone else calls him Cam, because his friends from North Carolina, a lot of them call him Cam, and they'll probably be on. A few of them at least. But the question he came up with was, what first got you into gaming? Right, that's what it is.
Yeah. What video game like you sat down, played it, and was like, I want to be a nerd for video games? Because like, there's some people that like they play sports and play video games. I'm one of those people that do both and love both. And then there's people that just play sports and they think video games are fucking trash. And then there's people that play video games and are like, oh, sports are disgusting. Fuck them. But then, like, you know, you have people like, I mean, you too, because, like, you're like me, like, you would play a sport, you like to go outside and shit.
I love basketball, and then I'll come in and fucking play NBA. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, so there's different types of people like that, and I just want to know, like, because, I mean, I'll go after you, but, like, what's the first video game?
Oh, you want me to go? Okay.
Yeah, you sat down, you turned on, you know, whatever console you had, and you started playing, you were like, you put, like, you didn't even realize how many hours you were putting in, but like, when you think back, you're like, holy shit, I went no life on this game. What is sunlight to me when I played this game? Like, you went full fucking hermit and crab and just stayed in your room and played, or like wherever you played at. So what was that for you?
Yeah, well, for me, the question, I don't know, my answer doesn't really fit it because I don't have a decisive game. Well, I have one game in my memory that's super vivid of me playing all the time.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know what started it. I remember there was these old games. There was a shooter game where it probably looks like shit now, but in my mind it looks good. You know how that thing, how that happens where you picture. But anyways, so it was this shooting game, like first person shooter or something.
Yeah.
And I remember that a little bit, and it was nice. Like I really liked that. But then what I remember the most vividly is the original Spider-Man game.
Oh,
I can't remember what console it was on, but I put so many hours into that fucking game.
Dude, I feel like I missed out on Spider-Man games when I was little.
You didn't play it?
I never played them. Never.
The original one. The new Spider-Man, I played it too.
Yeah, I played that a
little bit. But the feeling, like the vivid memory in my head of playing the original Spider-Man and like sitting, I don't even know, I'm picturing like my grandfather's house with like this old ass console,
insane.
and I'm like sitting in this corner that there's no TV there anymore. There's a TV mounted on the wall. Like it's all different, but like in my head, it's so vivid of me playing that game, and it's like, I don't know. I think that's where I started to be like, wow, this is cool. Like it's like, you know, it's like an escape from reality sort of thing where you're like in a different.
100% it is.
You're like you live in some story, you know.
Yeah. Dude,
like I was fucking Spider-Man at 7 years old. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope as fuck, dude. Because like as little kids, I feel like we didn't know what to grasp. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
your imagination as a kid is so wild. It's like, and even now when I'm staring at a screen like playing a game, everything around me is like blacked out. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah.
So when you're a little kid and you can't even focus on all these things around you, it really feels like you're just in this game.
Yeah, dude. I remember. Wow, that's a good fucking way to put it, bro.
Yeah, shit. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of because I don't have a decisive like, oh, this got like Super Mario got me into it or whatever.
For this motherfucker, goddamn it.
I ain't prepared, dude. I'm off the dome, straight spitting.
Oh well, all right, hold on. You gonna set the shit on fire? I'm gonna fucking die.
All right, no, but what about you? What got you into it?
Fuck, dude. I want to say. I mean, obviously, like the first choice, like, I mean, I'd be like, yeah, God got me into gaming, but like, not really. Like, I mean, that shit was like fun in the beginning because I did it with my dad, but like, what really made me fall in love with video games is like campaigns. If I'm being honest, like,
story games were big.
Halo campaign when I was little. The cutscenes blew my mind because I loved the movies watching. Like I loved watching movies as a little kid because we had hundreds. We still do have them. They're packed away right now though because we're moving. But we have like plenty of VHS tapes And it was like one day I watched like the Iron Giant, and then like I go and play Halo.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'd go play Halo, and then like when I'm Master Chief, I don't know, I just felt like invincible.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, oh, this is dope. And like the cutscenes back then, like they're trash now, obviously, but like back then it's like, oh my god, this is IMAX.
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck yeah, boy. But I'll just sit there and play nonstop, cause like, you know, as little kids, we were told we had to go to bed. We had a certain, you know, there was no fighting that.
Exactly.
Our fucking parents were like, go to bed,
Mm-hmm.
dumbass, now. Like, that's it. You couldn't talk back unless you wanted your ass beat. And I was one of those kids that talked back. But, like, but, yeah, I just remember playing Halo and also Gears of War. And Gears of War was, like, a bloody-ass game. And it was funny because, like, I remember getting a Gears of War game with my mom at GameStop. And the dude was like, this is horror, you know, blood and gore, cursing. And she was like, yeah, we love it. Buy it. I want it now. And I'm just sitting there, like, barely able to get on the counter, like, like, fuck yeah. And then just, yeah, nonstop playing. And then fucking, I don't know, remember when Skyrim came out, but when that came, I was like, dude, I really do love video games. Like, because I started realizing it in middle school, I think, because, like, that's middle school, like, when you start, like, stop going outside for real. People, like, you know, like, can't really play Nerf War anymore because everyone's like, oh, we gotta grow up.
Right.
You're a bitch if you do that.
You grow up, but then really all you're doing is just not having fun, so you gotta find some other shit to do.
Yeah, and like, damn, that's true. Fuck, dude.
You're just changing what you're fucking doing.
Yeah, instead of talking shit in public, you're talking shit on behind a mic and you're being a bitch. But like,
right.
Yeah, I just fell in love with playing Halo, Gears of War, story campaigns. Yeah, really, that's it. Because like, Infamous, do you remember that game? I fell in love with that game, the electricity, but like, damn, it's actually hard to say what my first game was. I guess it'd have to be COD. I really do.
Really? You know what's crazy? Not to like interrupt you. I don't know if you're still going, but like, Infamous was the first game out of the games that you've mentioned that I've played.
For real?
I've never played Halo.
insane.
I've never played Metal Gear. I've never.
Solid?
I mean,
No.
What'd you say? Gears of War. I've never played Gears of War. I've never played Metal Gear at all either.
I played a little bit.
Really, never played Skyrim.
Never played Skyrim?
None of those I've never. Yeah,
dude,
never played them.
Dick right now.
I'm
not Skyrim.
I've never played those games. I don't know. First of all, Skyrim was originally it was only on Xbox, right? Or was it not?
I think it was PC because Elder Scrolls was like Xbox and PC. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
though.
Xbox and PC, something like that. So
yeah,
I didn't. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That
and
makes
then
sense.
Gears of War, was it on PlayStation?
No, it's only Xbox only.
See, so that's the thing.
Yeah,
like,
so Halo and Gears of War were like Xbox only, and then because growing up I had my brother who had an Xbox, so like anytime he visited, he had these games. He was like, "Watch me play. After I get pissed, I'll let you play." And he'd get pissed, and I would just like play, and he'd be like, he would just watch me, and he'd be like, "How the fuck do you like this shit so much? Like you're dying over and over, and you're still playing and laughing and having a good time." And I was like, I don't know.
Little kids piss me off when they can have fun with shit like that. I'll have my controllers to my little brother, and he just like runs and sits in the corner. I'm like, are you gonna fucking do something? Dude. I'm like, you better move, dude.
Even though as a little kid, like I never played like that. When I think back, I've always wanted to like do the objective or like listen and play through. I never, what's that? Or look at that butterfly. Like no, I mean I do that now to be funny. But yeah, when we're playing the game, it sucks though. So sometimes like I catch myself getting so serious and competitive, and it's like, I gotta take it. I gotta take it a notch down.
I gotta take it.
I gotta take it. Anyways, but yeah, like when I play with you guys, like when we play Blackout, I want to get serious, but then it's like when we just start talking and making jokes, it's like I can't because we're fucking hilarious. But like when we're getting shot at, then it's like, oh fuck, like get out.
Oh shit.
But yeah, wow. If I guess the first game would have to be COD. It sucks to say that because like there's so many amazing games that people can start out with and fall in love. But I mean, it doesn't suck for me because like when I think back, I'm still playing COD, even though World War II was straight trash and I wanted to blow my brains out. I still liked it. I still wanted to woke up, played it nonstop, got pissed, took a nap, got back on it.
It was weird because you mentioned World at War earlier.
Yeah.
And then you also mentioned playing zombies and getting scared of the noises at night, like when you were little.
Yeah, like World at War was the first ever Nazi zombies, and I fell in love with it.
I didn't play zombies after that. But World at War, that original, the small map in that like prison. Yeah,
like the little ass map where it's like just one building,
it's
you
just
can't go anywhere.
Floors,
and the mystery boxes in that bottom room. Yeah.
I played the shit out of that all the time. I played Nazi zombies all the time because it was the only one that was really like Nazi zombies. Then it was like zombies, COD
Yeah,
zombies.
COD zombies.
And I played it all the freaking time, dude.
Wow,
I played it so much.
I played it, but like I said, at night, like if I was playing by myself, I'd turn it off. I'm never, till this day, I hate playing solo zombies. It's not my forte. Shit
Like
creeps me out. Yeah.
To this day?
Yes, I hate it.
Like tonight, if you cut the lights off, put in solo zombies.
Yeah, I'm not.
You'd be like, fuck, I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, I'd
I'm
get
not
like
sleeping.
10 rounds in and I'd be like, this shit freaks me out too much. Because like, just the noises they make, and it's like, it'd be different if I probably like threw the stream on. Then I'd be like, okay, because I have people watching I can talk to. But like if I'm just sitting here in my room playing zombies by myself, it gets boring, and it just gets weird to me because I'm like, this fucker's right behind me screaming him up. You know, I'm like, like shaking. I got a dark room. Like that shit's terrifying to me. I don't care what you say. All right, it's fucking terrifying. But yeah, let's get back. Okay, we kind of got off subject, low key. So I'm gonna get back to how we officially met, like after school, like during school, we were in science class, and we were talking about jokes. Like I remember because we would just make jokes, and then like we wouldn't even talk that much. But I mean, because mainly me and you would joke on Michael.
Yeah.
And then he would get fucking pissed, and then we'd both laugh. But I remember, fucking, one of the days. It was just, mainly it's like, it's kind of hard to tell, like, how we kind of met, because, like, during high school, I guess you could say me and Brennan have, like, different backgrounds, like, I was the new kid, didn't have anyone to hang out with, so I was really just trying to find myself in that school, like, trying to find real people to hang out with, and let me tell y'all, Alabama kind of is, like, a cult state, alright, like, it's fucking weird to say, like, it's like, what the fuck does that mean? It means, like, if you're not from there and you move there, I mean, statistically, I've been told this, I need to research it again to make sure it's right, but, like, when people move to Alabama, they don't stay long, they, like, if someone moves there, they'll stay there for 3 years and then dip out, because people hate it here, and, like, you know, it's the area, and then the fucking people, and what I mean by the people, I mean, like, you can't really, like, fuck with them, because, what am I trying to say? I'm saying, like, Brennan's a different case, because he accepted me, he said, this kid's new, you know, he's different, he's not a fucking weeaboo, like, yeah, let me talk to him, pretty much. Fuck, lost my train of thought, low-key. No, but, yeah, you were different, and I fucked with you, because you started talking to me, and you started, like, we started talking about games, we started talking about everything, like, what we did, like, basketball is really what got us, I think, that made us fuck with each other, because, yeah, that one night, I'm jumping a little too far ahead, but yeah, basketball brought us together because, like, you fucked with basketball, I liked it. We talked about it a little bit during school, not that much, because mainly we would just laugh at people and joke about them during class because we were just like, fuck everyone else. We want to just get our shit done, and everyone would make it like hell during class, and we got pissed. But
yeah, I don't even remember how we talked about it, but I definitely fucked with basketball heavy. I was a fucking shooter back then.
Yeah, boy.
I haven't played in a minute, so I gotta get my shot back up. But
yeah, I think one of the nights though that like actually like I want like this dude could be my friend for like the rest of life. Like this is a broski like for real moment is when we were playing PlayStation. I don't remember what we were playing, but we were like losing at something when I think we were either playing Rocket League or Fortnite, and we were playing.
Are you talking about when we left?
Yeah. I
don't think we were playing anything. I think you just texted me.
Yo,
you just Snapchatted me.
I think I was playing COD.
I
was playing COD. And I was by myself, and I texted you, and I said, bro, what are you doing? And you said, like, just chilling.
I was like, straight chilling. So it was like 1 a.m. at this point, by the way.
It was 1 a.m. on a summer night?
Yeah.
Were you still in school or summer?
It was definitely summer.
I think it was before I started my senior year. So you were going to become a junior. Yeah. And I said, let's go shoot some hoops. And his friend Brent said, are you serious?
Yeah, I was like, are you for real? And I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, so we went, shot hoops at like, till like 3 a.m. We stayed up, though. Like, I was literally so much awake, but like, I remember we just went shooting basketball, talked about life and shit. And
yeah, we shot around from like fucking 1 till 3. And then we just chilled in the parking lot.
You or I have the famous Snapchat. I think it's you, because you took a picture of me going to like shoot the ball.
Yeah, I have it in my memories.
Yeah. And like literally it's like 3 a.m. and we had cops watching us the whole time. Like they actually thought we were doing something like drugs or some shit. It was fucking hilarious. They were at a CVS parking lot right across from the basketball hoop, and we were just sitting there hooping in a church basketball court, And then like at 4, the sun started coming up, and we were like, try to go to some Bojangles.
Yeah, because I have it here. It says I took the picture at 3:36.
Wow, dude, that's fucking insane.
Of Clay just standing at the basketball goal. He was taking a Snapchat too.
That's dope. You need to send that to me.
And so yeah, we stopped around that time, and then we went and got it was Bojangles, right?
Yeah.
But then they weren't open.
So we went.
So we went to McDonald's.
Yeah, because I tried to open the door, and I was like, the fucking lights are
Yeah.
on, but it's locked. And then we went to McDonald's, and fucking chowed.
Yeah.
Some like crackheads. We literally looked like crackheads walking in. We were drenched. I was drenched in sweat.
Mm-hmm. I was, dude.
We were fucking sweaty. 5 a.m. talking about something. Let me get a chicken biscuit, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were like, go fucking home.
They were like, we just fucking trying to sleep in here,
saying,
taking a break.
Open. But yeah, and then pretty much from then on, we've just been great friends. And then, you know, we're trying to make the stickers and logos for BD1A. That's really what
we
also grew us
produced
closer.
a lot of content together.
Yeah. So that's fucking fire. And it's crazy because, like, when I think about it, honestly, I hadn't have said anything at that lunch table. I don't think we would have, like, talked at all for real. Well, actually, if we didn't have that science class.
Yeah, if we didn't have that science class, we probably wouldn't know each other.
Nope. That's wild to think about.
That is wild. You know what else is wild? The fucking sun keeps coming up and down. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's getting dark as shit in here, and then it's, like, bright again.
Y'all can't see. I think it's the clouds, maybe.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it must be the cloud just passing under it. But
you guys can't see, but we're in my room right now, and we have the blinds open. The sun keeps, like, brightening the fuck out of Brennan.
Yeah.
Like a model. Anyways.
By the way, if anybody wants to help us, this first episode is recorded on a single mic in an omnidirectional setting because we couldn't fucking get both of our mics to work. If anyone knows how to do that on one computer, let us know. Because this is a little scuffed right now. But, I mean, if
we're making it work. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. If you guys are still here, thank you so much. Please smash that like button. Come on, just smash it one time. You don't have to.
I don't even know where a like button is because this podcast is going to be out on Spotify, Apple Music, stuff like that. But once it gets on YouTube, then
if it's on YouTube, smash that like button.
Smash the like button. Sure.
As of right now, if you're listening to it, thank you. It means a lot.
Right.
Because we have no idea what the fuck we're doing.
And you can support us on Anchor. I don't know how it works, but you can figure it out, I guess. Quit Playing podcast.
Anchor is an app for podcasting.
Right.
Spelled just like Anchor. It's purple app on the App Store, so you can't miss it. Also, if anyone is listening and doesn't know us and is new, if you're good at making like stickers and designs or T-shirts, yo, hit us up because we are trying to make some like great ass stickers and clothes for real. Like we just need a little bit of help. We'll send you designs.
I've got some logo designs drawn up, and we just need them to be
we
turned
just
into
need help,
stickers
like,
and design. I mean,
getting them on like dope ass stickers and shirts. And if you got the plug and you try to make something great, that would be fucking dope. Like seriously. But yeah. Anyways, back to the topic at hand.
Well, I mean, we're getting close to about 40 minutes.
Oh shit!
And we've pretty much covered a lot of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you think we should wrap it up?
Yeah, for this first podcast, it might be scattered. We might have not been like on topic. We might have just like hooked to other shit. But definitely, we'll get better over time. Thank you for listening. For sure. So yeah.
Thank you guys a lot.
Yeah, for real. No, thank you. You guys are the best. Shout out Devin and Chase.
Right.
Yeah.
And OG, we mentioned OG.
Yeah, OG. Shout out those 3 and Aaron. Shout out those 4 guys. Great, amazing people. Glad to have met them in my life. And yeah, so this is where we're at. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the podcast. Yeah. I'm Clay or Cam, whatever you fuck with.
And I'm Brennan. And yeah, we'll see you next time.
Booyah.